Coming up next on Campus News, we showed you the 8th graders of the month ceremony. We tell you about some generous Christmas donations. And we show you where a Cigarroa student athlete will be playing college volleyball next year.
All of this and much more coming up on Campus News, Laredo best and only news for students. Hello and thank you for joining LISD's very own student newscast, the only newscast that offers the most in school and community coverage. For students, I'm Randy Rodriguez.
I am Valeria Valdez from Alma Pierce Elementary School. Here's our top story. Middle school students from across Laredo were recently honored in a special ceremony. This ceremony was the 8th graders of the month. It was held over at Harmony Science Academy of Laredo. This event is put together by the Laredo Police Department and KGNS TV. They get together and select one outstanding 8th grade student from each Laredo middle school and honor them as the student of the month. The students from LISD who were selected to receive this honor were Ariadna Vela from Cigarroa Middle School, Joseph Flores from Christian Middle School, Jerry Gabriales from Lamar Middle School, and Amy Swiniga from Memorial Middle School. Many family members were present at this event to help celebrate with the students for this great award. Congratulations to all of the students and keep up the good work. Students at our school, Alma Pierce Elementary, recently welcomed a special guest to the school. Monica Zapata Knudsen is a judge of the 111th District Court. She was a special guest who showed up on this day. During the event, Judge Knudsen read to the students and also handed out books as gifts to the students. Normally they hand out toys, but this year they decided they wanted to hand out books. She tells us about this decision.
Typically, and for the last 6 years, we've handed out toys to kids around Webb County. I know a lot of different organizations hand out toys, but we decided that this year we wanted to stress education and we wanted to stress reading, in particular over the holiday break. So we were very grateful to be here at Alma Pierce to hand out books to the 5th graders. And we are hoping that we can encourage some of them to read over the holiday break. This is part of what we hope to be our annual Be Bright at Christmas. Read over the break.
We took her advice and the majority of us read our books during the Christmas holiday break. We would like to thank Judge Monica Zapata Knudsen for these great books that she donated to us at Alma Pierce Elementary.
During the Christmas season, the students from the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School decided they wanted to donate some gifts. They chose the students from Didier Char Elementary School to receive these gifts. About 90 students received gifts on this special day. The high school students were there to be able to hand out the gifts themselves. Hector Tito Garcia is the president of the LISD school board. He was at this event because he also donated some bikes to the students of Didier Char Elementary. He tells us how it feels to be able to donate gifts and bikes to these students.
This is why we do what we do for our kids of our district. So I'm very happy for our kids, seeing their faces light up and seeing the kids that are giving it so they know what it is to struggle with these kids. So Merry Christmas.
Mr. Garcia has been donating bikes to students for the past 13 years. All of the students were very excited to receive these gifts and bicycles. Students from McDonald Elementary School also received bikes during the Christmas season. These bikes were donated by the Boulder Skulls Motorcycle Club of Laredo. Over 20 students were selected to receive bikes from this school. And something else surprising happened during the bike donation event. A McDonald student, Jaden Rodriguez, decided he wanted to donate his new bike to his friend Jesus. Nancy Ramirez is Jaden's mom. She tells us about her son, Jaden.
He has always been a noble kid. He all of a sudden he just told me, well, he had barely won that bike in a raffle, and he told me that he wanted to give it to another student that wasn't able to have his own bike. it was very amazing for me to hear my 6-year-old say that.
LISD would like to thank Jaden Rodriguez and the Boulder Skulls Motorcycle Club for these wonderful donations.
Some very special students from Sanchez Ochoa Elementary School also received some Christmas gifts, but this time these gifts did not come from Santa Claus. These gifts came from some of their very own classmates. The Camarillo family from Sanchez Ochoa Elementary School were the ones who delivered the gifts on this day. This family consists of Joe and Melissa Camarillo and their 3 daughters who attend this school. About 65 students received gifts from the Camarillos. This is the 3rd year that they have done this kind gesture. Melissa Camarillo shares with us why they do this.
We do it to teach my children that there's plenty of kids out there that don't have what they have. There's kids that don't even get a gift all year long. And they work so hard during the year, doing chores. Every little money they get, they save it up. Time comes, year comes, and they're so excited to go buy all these gifts to make all these children so happy.
LISD would like to thank the Camarillo family for donating these gifts to the students of Sanchez Ochoa Elementary School.
3 of our local community leaders visited one of our schools during the Christmas season to make a special donation. County Commissioner John Galo, City Councilman Albert Torres, and County Constable Rudy Rodriguez were the community leaders who visited Santa Maria Elementary School. John Galo is the County Commissioner for Precinct 3. He was a part of this group that came to Santa Maria Elementary to donate some hams to the support staff. He tells us about this donation.
It's a project I started a while back, and now the Constable Rodriguez and City Councilman Albert Torres has expanded that. And so we're just very happy to be able to give hams away this Christmas season to the security guards, custodians, and the cafeteria staff at all the schools.
LISD would like to thank all of the members of this group who contributed to this holiday cheer. When we return, our co-anchors Rochelle and David will continue bringing you the news. Stay tuned.
Have you been studying and working hard to become a teacher? Laredo ISD would like to invite you to join a stable school district that has been around for over 135 years. We offer competitive pay comparative to any school district across the state of Texas. New teachers will earn $47,250 at Laredo ISD.
The pay is really good, not to mention we get raises almost every year. The benefits are really good, the insurances that are available are really good. Everything's just is really good here at ISD.
We also offer great benefits like partially paid health and life insurance, 5 days state personal leave, and 5 days local sick leave every year you are employed, and a TRS retirement plan. Teachers can also receive stipends depending on your qualifications, like $800 for bilingual, $1,000 for ESL secondary, $2,500 for science, $2,500 for mathematics, $1,000 for special education resource, or $4,000 for special education self-contained.
I love working at LISD because I feel like we're one big family. We have a lot of support not only from our administrators but also from the main office. I feel like as a whole LISD is just an excellent place to work.
Teachers will also have many professional development opportunities and reimbursements for Texas exams and certification fee. Teachers also have a new teacher mentoring program available to them at Laredo ISD. Most of our 33 school campuses are new buildings, so you will have the opportunity to work in the latest state-of-the-art facilities. Plus, you will receive all the support you need to have a rewarding and lasting career as a teacher.
I have a really good support system from my administration. If you ever need anything, day or night, they are a phone call away, and they're very helpful with anything, and I really respect my administration and my district because they are extremely helpful.
So I've worked at Laredo ISD for 5 years now, 2 years at non-traditional and 3 years now at VMT, and I love it here. I don't think I'll ever leave. I think I'll probably retire here. It's an awesome district. Like I said, as a student I love the atmosphere, and as a teacher I love it too, and I don't see myself going anywhere else.
So if you are interested in becoming a teacher at Laredo ISD, we invite you to go to our website and apply now. You can also call 956-273-1000 for more information.
Welcome back to LISD's Campus News. I'm Rochelle Cranston.
And I'm David Patricio, also from Mama Pierce Elementary School. We will continue bringing you the news.
One of our great LISD high school volleyball players recently signed on to play at the next level. Ashley Maldonado from Cigaragua High School will be playing volleyball and attending classes at Our Lady of the Lake University in fall of 2018. This university is located in San Antonio, Texas. Jeremiah Tiffin is the head volleyball coach of Our Lady of the Lake University. He tells us why they decided to sign Ashley to their volleyball team.
A couple of the reasons why we wanted to work with Ashley was I came down in August to do a volleyball camp with her high school, and we were in a situation where her head coach was not there. And so it was a situation where, you know, as a senior, as someone who was already a pretty good volleyball player, she could have just sat back and just relaxed and just played, you know, at a regular level. But that's not Ashley. Ashley decided that she wanted to work harder when nobody was watching her. And so that really clued us on to how good of a person that she was and how good of a volleyball player was.
Ashley tells us about the emotions she had as she signed on to play college volleyball.
Oh my God, a lot of emotions, excitement, nervous, and being speechless, like this is happening. Like, if you work hard and you believe in yourself and put your heart into it, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be like an unbelievable moment for everybody that's here.
Congratulations to Ashley Maldonado. We know she will do great as she moves on to the next phase of her life. During the Christmas holidays, a local organization got together with a national store to make some Laredo students very happy. Target partnered with Laredo Police Department to treat some students to a $100 shopping spree. 250 students were selected to participate in this event. In total, Target donated a $25,000 grant for this event. Louis Rodriguez from Target tells us a bit more about this event.
So basically we have cops and public safety agency officers coming out with these children and just getting them some gifts, you know, spreading some Christmas cheer. Like I said, $100 gift cards, and they can get whatever they want. And just seeing these kids' faces after they get their Christmas gifts makes everything all worth it.
The students who were chosen for this shopping spree from LISD are from Ryan Elementary School, and most students weren't even selecting toys for themselves. They were mostly selecting items for their siblings and families. Claudio Tervino is the chief of police for the Laredo Police Department. The chief tells us about the Laredo police officers who partnered in this event.
And we have the opportunity to lend a hand with that and bring the holiday joy to these kids. I'm very proud of my officers. Some of them even are on their time off, and they took the time to put on the uniform and come and spread the holiday cheer to these children.
LISD would like to extend a big thank you to Target and Laredo Police Department for this great event.
The students from Farias Elementary recently treated their parents to some very special performances. Students there put on a full day of cute and entertaining dances. Many students participated in these performances. One group of students danced while dressed as elves, while another group of students danced as they played guitars. After the younger students were finished with their performances, the older students put on their version of the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker is a classical Russian ballet that describes how a young prince turns into a nutcracker. The students did an excellent job with their version of the Nutcracker. Everybody had a great time at this performance. A great event was recently held in our community. This was a special screening of the movie Bully at the Alamo Drafthouse Cinema. This was held for the students of both LISD and UISD. Humberto Gonzalez is the chairman of the Laredo Chamber of Commerce Education Committee. He tells us about the issue of bullying.
All of us at one point in our life have either experienced bullying or seen it. Maybe we've even, unfortunately, maybe been the bully at one time in our lives. The important part is realizing that it's not okay. It's not okay to be a bully, and we all have a role in trying to stop bullying in our community. And as a student, as a teacher, as a family member, as a member of this community, if we all come together, we can help stop bullying.
This was a great event that was held at the Alamo Draft House Cinema.
Back during the month of December, a special group of students were gathered to receive some Christmas gifts. These students were from Dovalina Elementary School. The gifts were donated by the community organization Star of Hope. Veronica Cuellar is the founder and president of Star of Hope. She tells us about this donation.
Today we had the opportunity to share Christmas cheer with wonderful children at Dovalina Elementary. We shared 65 to 70 gifts to a group of elementary children here. As a part of gift giving, it is our mission to make a difference within Webb County. And so with that, we are just so happy that we were able to bring smiles to these children's faces.
As part of this event, the students were able to go outside to get on a big sleigh. There they were able to take pictures with the Santa Claus. LISD would like to thank Star of Hope Foundation and Webb County Sheriff's Department for these great gifts.
And finally from us, before we left the Christmas break, our superintendent of schools invited LISD employees to her office for a tamalada. A tamalada is a holiday-themed party where the tamales are the central dish of the meal. Many employees showed up to take part in this tamalada. Dr. Rios spoke to them and told them that each and every one of them are an important part of the education of our students. She tells us about the celebration that took place at her office.
One of the most important things that we're celebrating at this office is just the camaraderie of all of our team, and it's really a time to come together and start thinking about all the wonderful things that we have accomplished as one team. There are so many individuals. All of these individuals bring their individual gifts into our LISD. But it's this uniqueness and this individualness that really creates the magic of LISD.
This was a great event that took place at the Superintendent's Office of LISD. That wraps up this edition of Campus News. I'm David Patricio.
And I'm Rochelle Cranston. Don't forget to tune in next time. Until then, make sure you continue to enjoy the limited possibilities that offered at Laredo ISD. See you next time.
The Laredo Independent School District would like to remind you about an important policy. All students must be dressed in a manner that adheres to the district-wide dress code policy. This dress code is in place in order to provide a safe and distraction-free learning environment for all students of LISD. The dress code applies to all LISD campuses and facilities and any location off campus where LISD students are receiving classroom instruction. If you have any questions about the dress code, please contact your school.
Laredo ISD reminds you of the importance of daily attendance. Attending school every day is key for student success. Arrive to your school on time and ready to learn. Your teachers have fun and interesting lessons planned for you. Remember, do your part and attend school daily. Daily school attendance. It's important, it's your future, and it's the law.
Dr. Dennis D. Canthu Early College High School is a fun and energetic place where students will have the opportunity to get a head start on their medical field education. Students will receive a challenging college-level curriculum in a strong, supportive, student-centered learning environment. Students can earn up to 60 college hours from Laredo Community College by the time they earn their high school diploma. At Dr. Dennis D. Canthu Early College High School, students will engage in a wide range of learning activities such as lab experiments and dissections, CPR training, and will learn to take a patient's vital signs.
Dispatch, come in.
Unit 2, loud and clear.
You have 2 female patients. One seems to be unconscious.
There's 2 patients, go assess her.
You can also receive training for emergency room situations, like treating accident victims in our state-of-the-art ambulance simulator. As a Canthu Early College student, you will have the opportunity to graduate with state certification as a certified nurse assistant or in emergency medical services. Students can also take college courses to prepare for a pre-professional medical career like pre-med, pre-dentistry, or pre-veterinarian degree. Our classes are based on our hands-on model of learning. Students are also allowed to get first-hand experience through our practicum classes, where students participate in clinical rotations with local doctors, dentists, veterinarians, radiologists, physical therapists, and at our local hospitals. Students can also join several clubs and organizations and have a chance of earning medical community service hours. Health Occupations Students of America, otherwise known as HOSA, is one organization that our students can join.
You get to do different types of events, different types of tests that will help you not only advance in your knowledge from what you already know, but you can also learn different things while you're in it and go out of your comfort zone and through the medical field and meet other people that have the same interests as you.
Nursing has always been the path I always wanted to follow. Thanks to this program, I've been able to start this lifetime journey.
Being in the CNA program has helped me a lot with choosing my career path, and it has been a great experience, and I really recommend it to everyone.
A lot of our activities are actual hands-on activities where we are able to practice our skills so that when we attend the facilities, we are able to perform them and give good care to our patients.
Dr. Dennis D. Canthu has so much to offer and will help you prepare for the future by providing the perceptions and skills you need to be effective in a global society. Take the challenge and join our program and be on the road to become a health science professional. Dr. Dennis D. Canthu Early College High School, the heartbeat of LISD. For more information, call the Dr. Dennis D. Canthu Early College High School at 956-273-7168. Students face diverse and unique challenges as they become young adults. The staff at the Jose A. Valdez Non-Traditional High School is committed to mentoring students in every aspect of problem solving, healthy living, and citizenship. We offer online courses to attain credits and provide counseling services in collaboration with community organizations. Students at the Jose A. Valdez Non-Traditional High School are taught to make healthy decisions through empowerment and accountability. For more information, call 273-8000. Laredo ISD prepares each student with unlimited possibilities every day. Attending school daily and on time is important for your child's academic success. We encourage you to take the following flu prevention precautions to ensure your child stays healthy and avoids school absences. Get your flu vaccine. Wash your hands with soap and warm water. Use alcohol-based hand sanitizers if soap and water is not available. Cover your nose and mouth when you cough or sneeze. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, or mouth. Wash your hands before eating. Do not share food, drinks, or utensils. Avoid close contact with sick people and schedule your routine checkups. Also important is to get plenty of sleep, be physically active, manage your stress, drink plenty of fluids, and eat nutritious meals. Let's all enjoy a healthy lifestyle and experience the unlimited possibilities at Laredo ISD.
Today, LISD has the pleasure of honoring Julian Ramiro Palacios, a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. He was born and raised in Laredo, Texas, and came from a large family.
I grew up from a family of 16. My parents were immigrants, but they all had their papers before they left, and they had their immigration, the U.S. citizens, and they were extremely proud. 8 boys and 8 girls.
At the age of 20, he decided to volunteer his service to the military. He served our great country from 1968 until 1972. Sergeant Palacios is a proud father of 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl. He was wounded 3 times in Vietnam, and he says that he now knows that the main reason he survived was to be a proud and happy family man. He says he has a guardian angel.
I had a guardian angel, my parents, and my oldest nephew was 2 years older than I was, and he was already passed away. So I always talked to him. I told him, I said, hey, I need your help. Keep me safe. Even though I got hit 3 times, I say, they say that I'm crazy. I said, well, maybe I am, who is not?
Thank you, Sergeant Palacios. LISD salutes you for your service to our country.
Laredo Independent School District encourages all students to read every day.
Boogie on down to your school library or public library and read a cool book.
Reading will provide you with unlimited possibilities. Read a book, an e-book, a magazine, or a newspaper. Your choices are unlimited. Books make everything groovy.
Peace, love, and read!
At Laredo ISD.
Laredo ISD prepares each student with unlimited possibilities every day. Attending school daily and on time is important for your child's academic success. Experience the unlimited possibilities at Laredo ISD.
At Laredo ISD, the safety of students and staff is our #1 priority. Making sure that students and staff return home safe and sound is the goal of the Laredo Independent School District. To ensure this, LISD practices various safety drills throughout the school year, including fire drills, lockdown drills, and severe weather drills. LISD employs one of the best police departments with more than 30 police officers and over 70 security guards that help ensure the safety and well-being of the students and staff. Also, LISD has strict procedures that visitors must follow anytime they visit one of our schools or buildings. Procedures are in place because at Laredo ISD, safety is our #1 priority.